Good morning, friends. Devin here with Keller Williams, and I want to come to you today with the Realtor Tip. And I'm doing it today from the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas. And for most of my people that I get to talk to all the time, I'm 3 hours behind you, which means it's 8:51 your time and 5:51 my time. And it's so fitting, the time change, because I was up at like 2 or 3, which would be normal for me at home. And I was in bed by 7, which would be normal for me at home. And today's all about winning the morning. Today is about doing the thing that's going to give you the power, that's going to create the best version of you today and each day. And I'm so excited to talk to you about it today. If you can't tell, here's the 3 things I would recommend for really anybody. And we're going to gear this towards the mega agent or the agent in real estate who just wants to kill it, wants to do awesome, wants to continue to grow their business, grow their health, grow their energy, grow their influence and attraction opportunity. Because guys, you are what you put out there. You are a reflection of how you impact others throughout the day. So here's my 3 tips. Number 1, first thing you do when you wake up, find your attitude of gratitude. Find something to be grateful for. If nothing else, the fact that you woke up, right? It's a morning, it's a new day. You have so much going on for you and you have everything at your disposal. You've got energy and abundance. Be grateful for something. Find that gratitude attitude and make it the first start of your day. When you do this, you position yourself into energy. You position yourself into influence, and you position yourself to go on and take on the day. So, number 1 tip is start with gratitude. Find that gratitude first thing in the morning. And, I think I should pause here for a minute, and I want to define what morning means. Because, friends, morning doesn't mean 3 a.m. It doesn't mean 7 a.m. It doesn't mean noon, right? It means whenever you wake up. I know, I just said it. I'm not telling you that you have to wake up at 4 a.m. to be successful, to be the best agent, to be the best person. Guys, because it's not true. We are all different human beings. Now, is there an advantage to waking up early? I would argue yes and no. Reason being is because if you wake up early and you can be productive, well, yes, you just added silent time to your calendar that nobody's going to bother you, right? Because they're all sleeping, and you can get stuff done so that way you're more efficient later on in the day. However, on the flip side of that, if you wake up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and you're not productive, you can actually be counterproductive to your success. So I wanted to identify morning. Guys, it's when you wake up. It's the first things you do after you wake up, before you go to work, before you get productive. That's your morning. Tip number 2, drink water. Friends, you've gone at least 6 hours, hopefully, possibly 8 hours, possibly more, that you have not had any hydration. Your body goes through repair cycles while you sleep. Your body takes the hydration, it takes the water, it takes the electrolytes, it takes the nutrients, and it repairs your body, which means when you wake up, you're depleted. So the first thing you should do is what? Gratitude. Second thing you should do, drink water. Tip on top of a tip. If you have Celtic sea salt or Himalayan salt, take a little tiny pinch, put it on your tongue, underneath your tongue, let it dissolve, then drink your water. It will allow the water to absorb better, it will allow the nutrients to absorb, and it will start to create electrolytes in your system. So tip number 1 is gratitude. Tip number 2 is water. Hydrate yourself. Tip number 3. This one, I can't express enough how much it's changed my life, how much it can change yours, and how much I've seen it change people's lives. And you're going to look at me like I'm a little airy-fairy here, and that's okay. This isn't for everybody, right? If you don't like this, turn it off. I'm fine with that. But here's the deal. Number 3, self-talk. You got to talk yourself up, friends. You have to talk yourself up, because if you're not going to do it, who is? Your brain is a supercomputer. Your talk, your speech, your words are the programming that goes into the computer. You pick up what you're putting out there. If you're having a negative thought, you're going to pick up more negative thoughts. I just saw a video a little bit ago, and I started looking into it, and it talked about the power of manifestation over 17 seconds, where if you can focus on something for 17 seconds, whether it be positive or negative, it's going to start to manifest, and it's going to start to attract like energy, which means if you're having negative thoughts, right, and you're on that negative thought for 17 seconds, here's an example. Somebody cuts you off in traffic, right? And you're like, oh my God, learn how to drive, right? This guy, I can't believe it. You know, you get all antsy. And then you're just having negative thoughts around this. You get to the grocery store and you're ready to check out with 3 items, and you get in line and the guy in front of you has 35 items. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm unbothered. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe this guy is ahead. I just have 3 items. I can't believe he didn't let me go through. Oh, and by the way, the cashier is having a terrible day and they're moving slow and they have an attitude. Well, guess what? You're going to be that much worse for it. Now let's flip the script. What if you're having a great day? What if you're focused on the positives? What if you notice someone using a turn signal and giving you space? What if you notice somebody helping somebody walk across the street? What if you notice somebody opening a car door for somebody else, right? Then you start to manifest and stick to those positive thoughts, which create a positive reality. Friends, what you put out, you're going to get back. So that's my third tip, self-talk. Talk yourself up. Look at yourself in the mirror or on camera or just out loud. I love you, right? And you're talking to me. I love you. I am so proud of the person you are, proud of the person you've become, proud of what you went through. I am happy. I am healthy. I am confident. I'm confident and I am fearless. Friends, I'm getting worked up over this, right? This is so important. Self-talk to yourself positively. As you do that, you will offset the negativity that might surround you in the world. You have to protect you. So, rule number 1 or tip number 1, get into that attitude of gratitude. Tip number 2, drink your water, replenish your body, friends. And number 3, get into a positive state of self-talk. Self-talk will change your life. Friends, that's it. Realtors, go win the day. Have a great time, and I will see you all when I get back from our trip here in Vegas. See ya. Bye.